Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off Chapter 2, Sunset Snake Eyes, and today we're going to start off Chapter 3. So, off to Haiti we go.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous Voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Chapter 3. Vicious Voodoo. So, pretty much all of these levels are going to be swamp levels. And I remember that there's also mosquito enemies, and I hate them. I hate the mosquito enemies. Because I die to them every time, without fail, and this playthrough will no doubt be no exception. But hey, good start, I suppose.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Okay, so, I can now rail walk and rail slide. This will be pretty much my main thing in this chapter. But I will still need to spire jump quite a bit as well. Also, I would like to note, Bentley is so concerned about that he's so concerned about moss and bacteria. I don't even know what happened there. I shouldn't die though, because I don't take damage from water anymore, so that's good. But yeah, like, Bentley was so, no, spied. Okay, I guess that works. Yeah, Bentley was so concerned about all the moss and the bacteria and everything. But realistically, it's like, buddy, you are staying in the van. Like, you are in the van, and also, we're in a swamp. What did you think was gonna happen? Anyway, yeah, I will probably die to these mosquitoes with a saddening level of regularity. Like, genuinely, I think I've probably died to these things more than almost any other enemy in a platformer, and I don't really have much of a reason why. I want to blame, you know, like, depth and stuff, but ultimately, no, I think it's just a skill issue. I think I might just be bad at this. Okay, up we go. So, where does this lead to? Okay, we hop on across, and we find the spider. The spider's non-issue. I will never be too worried about the spiders. These things are large, but they aren't particularly scary. Like, they look more intimidating than they actually are. And now I can just run along here. I've already been over there. Oh, we have two of these things now. I mean, with two of them, in theory, they could be a bit threatening. But also, you can just aggro them one at a time by kind of just circling around the side, so there. So the threat is immediately neutralized. And we can just destroy that. Fantastic. Thank you, game. And now, I should be able to just hop down to here, right? Fantastic. Now then. I assume I have to just kind of pass and go. Fantastic. And now that's a gap. And I can just run up, hit him, and that's that gone. And I have... What did I even destroy there?
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound.
So do we, buddy.
I mean, either way, I'm still just gonna kind of run up and kill these things one by one. Like, they aren't particularly threatening to me, not gonna lie. However, I do also need to go and find all the remaining clue bottles, but I think... Oh. Okay, that was my bad. I don't realistically have an excuse for that. Are they just playing golf? What was the plan there? What was the plan there, weird, evil, voodoo, weasel, guard things? Like, I don't know what their game plan was, but it evidently didn't work too well. I mean, I say that, I got hit twice, so maybe it did work quite well. Anyway, I need to find 2 more of these.
You've done it! The Mojo force field is down, and you can steal the key!
I mean, I can steal the key, but I need the other 2... I need to find 2 more bottles. And evidently, they don't appear to... Well, there's 1. I'm still missing 1. I'm still missing 1 bottle. So if I was a game designer, where would I have hidden 1 bottle? Over here. They did not hide it over there. Where would I have hidden it? I would have hidden it back earlier in the level, wouldn't I? It's up there, isn't it? I feel like I messed it right over there. Let's just jump back down. It's right here. Well, 10 out of 10. That solves that. And now I can hopefully just jump along. Honestly, that might have been a faster way to do that to begin with. Okay, for this one, I'm saying 863. 863. Pulling it now.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
Well, I got 1 number right. Okay, so 588. Let's see what we get.
Electrified! Kelly McCooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
So basically, we now have the upgrade to the raccoon roll. So now, instead of just rolling, we also generate a force field, which I imagine will kill enemies I roll into. And we also grab our first key. So, a good start. So let's go and open up this next area and get to prowling the grounds. Because, well, prowling the grounds is in all of these areas. It's just the kind of like, hey, going around the hub world. Oh no, wait, this is the swamp's dark center. Huh, I guess. Never mind.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Okay, seems easy enough. I'll find my way in. Always do. So we just go along here, and up we go. Oh, I unintentionally... Ah.
Must be something pretty valuable in here.
Well,
A couple of keys should give us the answer.
if I load the game... If I load the game... Okay, I'm doing this because I think I just unintentionally... There we go. Okay. So, well, that's her plan, so I mean, it's certainly a plan, and it qualifies under the word plan. So I just need to sneak around here, drop down, kill that thing, and we can go into Piranha Lake. Oh, I remember this level. I like this level.
Sly, the only way to open up that Voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry, you only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
This is not the level I thought it was. There's 2 levels. There's 2 of these levels that are just, like, in vehicles in this bit, and I do not like this one. This is the bad one. Like, this is the bad one that I remember always failing at multiple times. So hopefully I'll get it done first try here, but I am not exactly confident. Let's say I'm not exactly confident here. But hey, I'll do what I can, but I don't think I've ever managed this first try. And I think I just missed one, so that's never a good sign. But hey, I mean, actually, I'm making pretty good time. So far, I'm making pretty good time, but that's always but I feel like that's always a sign of an impending disaster. It's like, oh, I'm making good time. That means I'm gonna miss one. That means I'll miss one, and then it'll be like, hey, you have 10 seconds left, and I just can't find the last one. So I have 10 left, and a little over, well, and a little under half of my time left. I think I might get this done in time, but I am still a little bit worried about it. Especially if I'm just gonna miss. If I'm gonna miss, that's definitely not gonna help my chances. Okay, so where are all of the ones that I'm missing? I need 5 more, and I have 25 seconds. This is going to be coming down to the wire, I can just tell. Because I'm just getting juked. I'm getting juked by these piranhas. These piranhas are absolutely bamboozling me. I don't think I get this done. Yeah, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it out by 1. Nope. Can someone run that back, please? Me in editing, I need a time check on that. I think that was 0.00 seconds left. I think that was, I'm pretty sure I should have failed that. But hey, you know what? I'll take my wins where I can get them. I'll take my wins where I can get them, thank you very much, because I should not have won that. 100% I did not win that. But hey, I can now jump up here, and oh, I can go around the side. Of course I can. Why wouldn't I be? And I still just missed the swing. But hey, off we go to a grave undertaking. So this will be a ghosts level, I assume. Okay, I mean, hey, we got those. That was indeed a ghost, for certain. Oh, I remember this one now.
You'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Honestly, I'm not too worried about the place being haunted. Because realistically, just like with so many things in this game, you can just kind of run forward, swinging the cane, and you'll be fine.
The ghost shot coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Okay, apparently I can't destroy those skulls. Interesting. No, you don't. Not this time, Mr. Mosquito. Honestly, these mosquitoes, bane of my life in this chapter. Honestly, if every area had them, I would probably like this game a lot less. Either that or I would I would either like the game less, or I would have gotten used to fighting them. Either way, we are making pretty good progress. Okay, now I have to do a timed spire jump. I can just make that last one, can't I? Apparently I can. And that's just a whole bunch of ghosts. So I'll just destroy all the graves to stop them spawning. Which is, you know, kind of massively disrespectful in a way, but hey, we aren't dead, so I'll call that a win. Also, we have a new type of whatchamacallits. We now have new coins. We'll see those in just a second. Because the coins, once I pick up another one, the coins are now, they now have skulls on them. Okay, so let's quickly... No, wait, I need to be on this side. That's why I couldn't, no. I nearly just ran right into that. But now we just kind of sneak our way along here. I can jump from here. And now we just wait it out again. Keep waiting, just keep waiting, just keep waiting. Just kind of shuffle our way across very gradually. And away we go. Fantastic. I was fully prepared to completely mess that up. But hey, I don't need to do that again, which is always nice. Because I do appreciate, even though this is a stealth game, like, even though at its core this game is a stealth game, it's a platformer with stealth elements, I feel like there is a certain joy of just going fast. Which, to be fair, I think it makes, which realistically, I think kind of nails it as a perfect middle point. Yep, okay, I didn't die to the mosquito. Well, I didn't even get hit by the mosquito, so I'll call that a huge win for me, and I saw that bottle. I actually saw that bottle. Okay, I think the last time I played this, I got stuck here for like 20 minutes because I couldn't find that bottle. Okay, so now I can spire jump to here. I just wait it out. And that's 2 more. I see 3 more over there. And I know I saw 2 like little safes by the vault when I could see the higher up earlier in the stage. So no, I fell into the water, so I'm safe. And again, I don't take damage from water anymore, so that's actually a huge win for me. And I killed 2 of the mosquitoes. Do I see 3? No, I got hit. Of course I did. And so we just kind of kill that last one. And now, that brings me up to 28 out of 40. So, I want to be a little bit careful. I don't want to miss any if I can avoid it. So, pretty much, I do want to just be a little bit careful. I want to be a little bit careful. I'll miss as few as possible. Because otherwise, because I know me, I will miss one and spend 20 minutes looking. This has happened to me on screen, it's happened off screen. This has happened every time I've ever played this game before. So, okay, the camera kind of went crazy there for a second, but we are okay. I am still missing 2 or 3. I'm still missing 2 or 3. Unless there's way more in here. I'm still missing 3. So, where would they be? Because obviously I don't really want to finish this level until I go get them. Wait a second. No, that doesn't loop back around. What am I talking about? Okay, so. It must be 3 1s, I think. Is there 3 1s and a 2? It's either 3 1s or a 1 and a 2. Oh, there they are. Now, how... Oh, I see how it got over there. I just didn't look around properly. 10 out of 10. This is why always pay attention to your surroundings in games. And in general, it's good to just pay attention to your surroundings. So now we just run on over here, jump across, destroy these, grab what's... no. I have messed this up. I'm going to have to run the entire level again. Okay, that's kind of inconvenient, not going to lie. But hey, that's okay. I'll just I'll just kind of run it. Although, maybe I shouldn't hold triangle the entire time. I maybe shouldn't speed up the entire time, because I'll end up doing something like that. I guess that was counting as a fall instead of into water, but okay. I will accept that fall damage as, I don't know, payment for my own hubris, I guess. Disclaimer, that one wasn't hubris, that was just me being bad at the game and trying to rush. But hey. Okay, I didn't need to grab onto anything there. So now, we jump, and we wait out the fire, and we wait out the fire, and we go, and now I can just hop, skip, jump my way to the end. But yeah, as I was saying before I interrupted myself on like 5 separate tangents, I think this game absolutely nails a perfect middle ground of having the stealth be simple but satisfying, but also having the kind of just naturally good feeling of going fast in a platformer. 156. I mean, I think that's the closest I've been, which is a dire state of affairs, to be honest. But hey, we got something new. What do we got?
A more modern entry. Computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Okay, so this power-up that I just got is effectively useless. It's effectively useless. It's one of the ones that's kinda just there for fun. Like, it's nice that it's included, it gives the guards a bit more personality, and some of them can be kinda funny, but they're kinda not really needed. Okay, so... Actually, I can use it on... Where's an enemy? There's Mojo Dupree, Rudentia Voodooium, who enjoys golf. All these things enjoy golf. That's kind of their thing. So who's this? Oh. That was... We have 2 of the same guy. Okay, let's go and do this next level, and then I'll end off this... I shouldn't have ran at him. I shouldn't have ran at them. This is why you don't just run at everyone. And by the way, 10 out of 10 today on why you should maybe attempt stealth in the stealth game. Okay, now. Oh, I need to climb? How do I get over there? Oh, I see. I hop on here and I go. Fantastic. So off we go to the Lair of the Beast. So, let's go and deal with this stage, and then I'll end off the episode. I'll finish this level, then finish.
What's with this industrial strike voodoo gate? Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
And so, that's what we will be dealing with in this level. I can't climb up there. I do need to go this way. So this is where they introduce kind of just hazards on things that you'll be able to rail walk on. And that's a nice little bit of stacking mechanics there. Just like, hey, rail slide. Like, rail jump into rail slide. Rail slide into a hook into various other stuff. I think that's a cool, quick little bit of game design. Now then... We are getting a lot of these bottles very early. And I think I remember why, because I'm pretty sure this level is largely... I'm pretty sure a lot of this level is kind of just, hey, go, 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 or, like, rush through the stage. But I'm pretty sure this is a pursuit stage, basically. On the plus side, if I miss any... whatchamacallits... Oh, that's a spider there. That's 2 spiders there. That's 4 spiders. That's 6 spiders there. And they're all dead now, don't worry about it. And, fun fact, I just killed more spiders there. I just killed more spiders there than there were in the entirety of Resident Evil 1, I think. Now that I think about it, spiders, they were in Resident Evil 1, but they're barely in the game. Now we hook, and we jump, and we jump, and we jump, and we jump, and then we hook. Oh, that was me miscommunicating with myself. I should have known that I wouldn't be able to... Okay. Now. Yeah, I think I just forced myself into a death there. Actually, no. What I needed to do was jump, hit it, and then hook back on. That was me misplaying. But hey, we'll be fine, because now that I know that the spider's going to appear, I can just, you know, play a little slower for a second. Although now I have to deal with a mosquito. Perish! I just don't like the mosquitoes, to be honest. Okay, and now we are starting to get... Oh, no. We are starting to get closer towards, well, the, you know... I'm pretty sure the beast that the level is named after is...
Making me claustrophobic. Whoa. Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem thing. I can tell you that much for a fact. I mean, I say that, I still need to kill these mosquitoes. But honestly, as long as you just keep moving, you're pretty much totally safe. And realistically, it's a platformer. It's a platformer. You're always encouraged to kind of just keep moving. So, oh, hang on. I don't want to miss anything, though, because I don't want to have to do a second lap of the stage if I can avoid it. And... kill that mosquito. Fantastic. Grab these 3 bottles, because I would miss them otherwise. And I feel like I have missed them in a previous playthrough. And now we just do another loop. Up we go. And now I'm just gonna... Nope, careful. So we have 6 left. And this is where the run begins. Fortunately for me, I am probably not going to be seeing much of this giant monster. Mostly because it actually isn't all that fast. Like, it's not that fast, and now that I actually see it, it's not all that dangerous to me. I say that, it's still a lot faster than I would like. Oh, I'm messing this up horrendously badly. Well, I don't really have an excuse. I messed that up so badly, and I'm still making so much distance. Well, that was a level. Now let's quickly go and open up this vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
863.
Had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 444.
Man. Huge knowledge required from Bentley on that one. 444. Whoever could have solved that one.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
That is very helpful. Thank you, Bentley. So now we have 4 out of the keys in this area. So, no, hang on, wait. We now have 4 of the keys in this area, and that is officially 50% of the game done. So that is now 50%, and I'm going to end off today's episode here. So next time I'm probably actually going to finish off Vicious Voodoo. This chapter is not very long. But yeah, I'm going to end off this episode here. This should be, Sly Raccoon should be back on Monday. And then Persona will be tomorrow, then be on Tuesday and Thursday next week. You know, the usual upload schedule. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for more Persona, or back on Thursday, I believe, for more Sly Cooper. I say this because, I'll be honest, I don't remember. Actually, no, wait, I think this is a Thursday episode. On Monday for Sly Cooper, and then tomorrow for Persona. Okay, thanks for watching. Later. Sorry if that last... Sorry if me trying to describe my own schedule was confusing there, because I messed it up myself. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching. Later.